MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. LeCastro right there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Verlander has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Bouncer to the left side. Guardado takes it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Pedroia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped him up. LoCastro moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Sohn. And the inning is over. Chris Sale gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Stepping up now, James Yeager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, James Yeager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Ready with another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7 hole. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Tim LoCastro. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bobby
So stepping in,
Pechtel.
Bobby Pechtel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
That's inside. 2-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Sale has his target. Here's the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Full count now. Three-two pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Burks tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Pechtel stands at second with 2 gone. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Kansas City. We are still scoreless. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yeager on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, Nick Prado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Nick Prado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Coming to the plate now, Walter Sohn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Prado, the runner at third with no outs. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 3-0 pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he hits one on a line to left field. Benintendi is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on B today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Adrian Delgadio. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Adrian Delgadio.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Guardado is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number
So 2 are gone now for
Second
Dustin
base.
Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. VR is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Jay Yeager.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Riding into the box, Tim LeCastro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A little bit outside. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Peckel.
Right
He drew a walk his first time up.
Bobby Peckel.
Sail into the windup. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LoCastro onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Three and one to Martinez.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yeager on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Martinez at second with 2 down. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Red Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
And
now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. John Burks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
This is pulled into right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Walter Sohn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Sale gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Fastball well outside. Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Pechtel. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. In now, Adrian Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delgado.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Popped him up. Guardado has a play. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Manny Pena, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Guardado. Sales ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Simeon is calling for it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 home. This is skied out toward right. Hechtel moves over. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one. 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. James Yeager. He flew out in his last at bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Tim LeCastro. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Hechtel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he fouls this one off. Sale has his target. 2-2 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. Devers, right field, and carrying well. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting. The catcher, Blake Swihart.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Adrian Delgado would be next. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hechtel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, John Burks. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Nick Prado, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Nick Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Simeon trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 1, Walter.
So striding forward now, Walter Sohn. Sale into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Elias Uribe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Elias Uribe.
Standing in, Adrian Delgadio.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Delgadio.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-0 pitch. Is a slider looked at and called a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well on this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a while. Pitch. Omar Narvaez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 38, Omar Narvaez.
The 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. J.P. Weir will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. William Hart has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
For the Royals.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike one.
William Hart.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to left. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Turned on down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. One and one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base.
Second base. Number 25.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Omar Narvaez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, William Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Weir comes up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. So striding in, Alexi Guardado. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. James Yeager would be next. The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready once again, James Yeager for a trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Sale sets. 1-0 on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Guardado is off at first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Into the box now, Tim LaCastro, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Rodrigo Raimo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Blake Swihart.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Prado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
The first baseman
at the plate, Adrian Delgado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Yeager has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Into the box, Bobby Pechtel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
One and two, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, John Burks.
John Burks.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Two gone. Striding in once again, Nick Prado. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
In there, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Boston Red Sox.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American